Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. This video is mainly for coaches, for all of you, my friends who are coaches in my network and are contemplating whether or not I really need to write a book. I had this, I was just reminded of this beautiful concept in a call. I was in a call with, a beautiful client, and, together we were exploring her purpose, her biggest why. What's her drive? Why is it that she really needs to write a book? And hey, lovely people. Hi, Georgina, Pradeep, Shelly, and Abhay. Thanks for joining, guys. So what came up in our conversation was she was really fond and really a hungry learner, and she was so obsessed, really a fan of learning new stuff and upskilling herself, growing and becoming an even better version of herself, an even better a mom, a partner, a coach. But the key distinction that we were able to land upon, and this I've learned in my studies all this while, for everything that we do in life, there's a strategy. So when you're going shopping, there's a strategy. And by strategy, what I mean is every decision that we make in life happens on the basis of certain perceptions. So for example, if you were to buy a pair of running shoes, right? You are probably, everyone has their own sequence. You're probably gonna, have a look at them. And if they look attractive, if they look like a bright color, if that's your style, then you've got a visual strategy. And after the shoe has met your visual criteria, then you move on to, okay, let me try it on. What's the kinesthetic feel of it? So the stage 2 of your strategy, of your decision making, is kinesthetic. And after making the kinesthetic decision, okay, this fits me, or maybe it doesn't fit me, and now I'm gonna check out another shoe. So once you're, in your shoe shopping strategy, for example, if it meets your visual criteria, then it meets your kinesthetic criteria, then when you're going to check out the price. And you're saying, okay, this is so perfect. It looks good. It feels good. And now I'm going to use my brain and think auditory digital and look at the price and say, okay, does this fit within my budget? So, different people have different strategies. There could be some people who just go into a shop and they first start with checking the price tag. It doesn't matter to them how a particular thing feels. So again, we all have our different criterias. Now, why all this history is because we also have a strategy for learning, right? And so for learning, we might have a visual strategy. Then we have an auditory digital strategy, which means, you see the content, then you read it. Or some people like to learn by listening to audio tapes. So they've got auditory strategy. And then the next step is, rehearse it and then to recall it. Some people have a visual memory, some have an auditory memory. So basically there are different stages, and it's like a program, like a syntax program, which, every computer software has. Similarly, we have a strategy for everything. And now coming to the main point, this is the reason why coaches must write a book, because no matter what your learning strategy, you cannot exit your strategy, like the syntax, the program, the thing does not come to an end successfully until you can teach it to someone else. And that, when I learned, was a great, what can I say? It was a breakthrough. It was like an eye-opener that, yes, I might think I'm very smart. I'm so intelligent. I'm so aware. I know so many NLP coaching models. Hey, all you lovely people. Hello. Hi, Irene. Thanks for saying hello. Hi, Adam. And hi, Vidula. There's so many lovely people. Wow. Thanks for joining, guys. Hey, Craig. Yeah, and there was a point in my life until I was aware of this fact, and I used to think, wow, I'm really smart. I know all these hundreds of coaching models. I know, but you don't know until you cannot teach and tell. And that's what brings me to the point. Like, if you think you know enough, if you think you have the passion to change other people's lives, to really impact other people's lives, hey, Ayushi, love you so much. If you think you have the drive to touch people's lives, then guys, what can I say? Exit that information out of you, like share it out of you, because you are becoming a clogged pipeline. Like there's information going in and nothing's coming out. What good is that, right? So yeah, I don't know. If that's not a reason big enough, then what is? So really, if you are playing on a learning strategy which does not have the delivery exit, like the ultimate benchmark of wrapping up your learning strategy, when you can teach it to someone else, that's when you have mastered it ultimately. And if you would need some tips, if you'd love to learn how you can write your book, how you can share your story, how you can inspire others, then join our community, for which I'm going to post a link below after I finish the live. Join our community. It's a free group, and you can, this is the kind of conversation we are having in there every single day. So I'd love to see you in the group, and if you'd love to have a personal chat, just private message me and I'll help you, take you from there. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.